Bonjour les élèves! Well, again, I have a sick kiddo, so I'm home today. So I just wanted to explain to you over a video how to do today's assignment. First of all, here's our agenda, so hopefully you've already seen this. Keep in mind up here it says mettez les devoirs dans le plateau. So if you didn't finish the assignment that you had yesterday, the 6 phrases originales, then hopefully you have put that in the tray by now. Also, hopefully you've done une révision avec les cartes. Français à anglais, so choose someone to go through the cards and say the English to them as they show you the French. I want to let you know, because I haven't been there, and remember we're covering this chapter in about 10 class periods, that I'm planning your interro de vocabulaire to be mardi. On that interro de vocabulaire, you need to know all of your vocab words plus the two verbs, pouvoir and devoir, the forms of those two verbs. So that's something that you might want to study. Create flashcards for yourself. Or something like that. There's very little time left, so you need to prepare for that quiz. So let me go ahead and explain to you what numéro 2 on our agenda says to do. So you will receive a paper that looks like this. And I want you to notice what it says that you're going to do here. You have all of these students who want to do stuff with their friends, but their parents are telling them they have to or they must do certain chores first. So I want to review with you that the verb to want, remember, is the verb vouloir. And in your notes you have the forms of the verb vouloir. And then remember, just the other day we put in our notes the forms of the verb devoir, which is what you're going to use for those sentences. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually, what it says here, diagram sentences that you're going to say to a partner. We're not going to say anything to our partner today. We're going to save that for Monday. But first, what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to choose 6 different colors. So hopefully the sub has found the box of crayons or colored pencils, and find 6 different colors. And what you're going to do is you're going to match a subject with something that they want to do over here, but something that they have to do first. So let me give you an example of what we're going to do. So you'll take one of those colors. Let me choose a color for us here. I'll choose this one. It's kind of cool. And you're going to choose something that they want to do. So we're going to say, Lucille et moi, well, we want to go to the movies, but first our parents are telling us we have to, let's see, have to mow the lawn. So we'll come from there to here. Now, on a separate sheet of paper, so that means for this activity you need 6 couleurs, so 6 different colors, and une feuille de papier. I want you to write a sentence saying, Lucille et moi, we want to go to the movies, but first we have to mow the lawn. So over down here in my margin, actually let me just open up another page here so I can show you what we're going to do. Choose a color. I'll show you an example sentence of what you're going to do. Well, our subject, we'll write that down first. Lucille et moi, we want to go to the movie. So we have to find the form of the verb vouloir. That's going to go with nous, and write that down. So that would be nous voulons. And then the expression to go to the movies. Aller au cinéma. You may have to go back and review some vocabulary. But first, mais, and then if you remember from our vocab list, we have d'abord. You can hear my sick kiddo in the background. But first, we have to mow the grass. So we have mais d'abord, but first, nous, we need to find the verb form for devoir, to have to go with nous, devons. And then the expression to mow the grass, which remember from our vocab list is tondre la pelouse. So my sentence that goes with what I've diagrammed right here is Lucille et moi, nous voulons aller au cinéma, mais d'abord, nous devons tondre la pelouse. So you're going to do that 6 times. You're going to create 6 different sentences, choose 6 different colors, choose a subject, something they want to do, but something they have to do first, and then on a separate sheet of paper, you'll write those sentences out. When you're finished, staple them together, and then you can give them to the sub, and use any leftover time to study vocabulary so that we're ready for our quiz that we have when when we have our quiz on mardi. Hopefully, I will see you lundi. Have a good weekend. Those of you going to prom, have fun. Pas de devoir pour le weekend. À plus tard, les élèves. À plus tard.